Final game of the Pro Finals. It looks like Image and Smoke. This is going to be a barn burner. Both teams have a really good breakout. Image is really going to be tough this game. Smoke knows it. Image won their first game against AC, so it's going to be smooth sailing for them if they can win this one against Smoke and put the first body into the snake. Both of these teams have really grinded out this year and made their way to the top. This is going to be a really good game for both of these guys. Looks like Smoke has the standard breakout through the middle. Both teams have a player in the snake. Let's just see who can make a move to the outside first. I think each one of them know it's crucial to get wide. The ref going in to check the Smoke player out. We might have caught a little bit of something from the D side or from the center. Yep, and Image make their way to the Viper. This guy can feast if Smoke isn't careful. And Smoke player goes in there with him. Looks like it could be a little heated battle here. Oh, the Smoke player gets a kick in the nuts with a major. Yeah, that's tough for Smoke right there. 3 bodies walking off at once. No one on the outside D corner. And Image puts another body into the snake. These guys are going to keep coming forward and coming forward. That's their style of play. And Richie Mama has brought these guys up to be super aggressive. Looks like Smoke has a player on the outside. Image has a player on the outside corner. Snake corner allows him to wrap a little bit. No, not catching any pressure back from the Smoke players at all. And the ref going in on another Smoke player. That's 4 bodies down for Smoke. Looks like 3 bodies down for Image right now. And Image coming forward. They're still going to keep pouring the heat to Smoke right now. This guy looking to make a move up to the God. That was a nice little crawl into there. Image have some serious ballers. So Image player in the center of the field looking for a little action. Yeah, that's a back stand up on the snake side for Image, taking a walk from the blind shot from the middle. Yeah, there's a great little blind shot for that. Looks like they both kind of got it crossed up here in the center. These guys are talking it up for Image. Let's see if this guy gets any D-side action or not. Smoke knows he's there. Looks like Smoke made a fill to the outside on the D side. They know Image lost their snake side stand up. Kevin Kavanaugh from the Wrecking Crew. And it's for Smoke right there. So Image has a player in the God. Image has a player in the center of the field. Cut out stand up, the double. And Image makes a nice move to the outside. Looks like the D2 there. Image has a player in the center. He's pointing to the outside. He might think he got somebody. Like the Smoke player just looking and shooting. He knows there's nobody outside on the snake side. There's Colton Golf for Smoke, making an appearance in the ICPL, taking a little break from the NXL. Image is a powerhouse. Most of their players are all local guys. They really don't dig players out of the NXL. They're all really homegrown talent. Image is going to take a little peek to the middle, see if he can get some action in there. Yeah, there's nothing in there but a ball to the grill, my man. So that's another player leaving for Image. So Image has a body in the D2. Player directly behind him. It's like Colton at the God. It's like Richie Mama on the middle stand up. Somebody directly behind him. Richie serving a little right hand tee. Ripping those DSRs. Yep, Colton Gall going to work there in the center, shooting the God player out. So Image is dropping bodies now big time. Richie trying to plug the hole. And that was a nice fill by Richie Momo. That's another kill out of the middle for Smoke. Looks like this kid's going to work on him now. That Viper's a great bunker to get to. You can really feast from there. Especially if they're playing some back foot paintball. So Image has 3 bodies across the back stood up. There's another body walking off for Image. Smoke's really putting the pressure on him now. So Smoke has the center bunkers, and Richie's caught it from the D side. Yeah, that's a tough loss for Image. Both their back players taking a walk now. So Emmett's down to just the stand up on the D side and the D2. Colton going to work on the other side. I'm trying to figure out where he's at. That's pretty much Smoke's go-to. There's Mikey Erickson. I think Smoke picked him up from Northwest Road this past year. A great front player for Smoke right now, doing some damage. So Image has a couple bodies left in the game here. Smoke's trying to drop the hammer on him for the finals here. Plenty of time left in the game. Nice little snapshot over the top to the final players on Image. It's like they're trying to put the heat on them, and that's it. So Smoke take the win. Image put up a great fight. Super, super tough game every time they get on the field and play each other. Looks like this time Smoke just came out on top. That's a great game for Smoke. I don't think it's going to be enough to get him the win. I think by the numbers, Image had the win before they went in here. Smoke basically went in just to play the match and let him have it. Nice hang by OG. Let's go!